in wrestling history.
Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
The leader of the LWO, shaping the future for other luchadors.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
हेलो भरत भाई, हेलो, वेलकम टू सिंबडी। क्या हाल चाल?
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John CENA!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the...
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Big back body drop.
What elevation. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Fisherman suplex.
Vicious right forearm.
Caught in a bad spot.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Mysterio's skills and honor didn't help him much in that exchange.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Boom! Vicious double axe handle.
Oh, he flips that around.
Beautiful drop kick.
Mysterio with a DDT. Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
And landing with the double axe handle.
CENA now taking the brunt of the attack.
CENA's perseverance being tested. Arabian press.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. Oh, what a cross body!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
snap of the kendo stick. Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Hello, Bia. Hello, welcome to the stream, buddy.
Heel hook.
If you are new in this
Look at
channel,
this.
please make sure to
Oh,
subscribe
that's so
to the channel.
painful.
Hard to watch, too.
Cuts the attack off.
And he now slides back into the ring. Don't do it!
Oh, crash and burn.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
CENA plans in motion.
From the top.
Nobody home.
CENA with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
And CENA telling the crowd to watch him.
Back into the ring now. The DDT.
Jacks his jaw with a quick knee. Crushing the knee there. Focused attack on that sturdy foundation.
And a bit of disruption there for CENA.
Getting closer to crunch time, and we've seen Rey deliver many times just like that. This is a really disturbing way to resolve a conflict.
To make things work, there's no way to predict the long-term effects on someone after they've competed in a casket match. Oh, there's the old
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
misses the target.
Stump.
And CENA's starting to falter here.
CENA's just trying to weather the storm. Double axe handle. Double stomp.
And now looking even worse for wear.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Really just laying it in.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity.
Drop kick.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault. And a shoulder tackle sends them into a waiting casket. This one could be over soon.
Trying to close the lids.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Looks like he's coming back in. Wow.
Boom! Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
Squirms his way out.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Jumping stop to the gut.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening. Nice strong head scissors application. And now the elbows.
CENA stays off the attack.
Look at,
Mysterio counters quickly.
Mysterio finally creates some more offense for himself.
going from the defensive to the offensive. He is ready to go.
Ooh! Fast and furious offense for Mysterio.
And Mysterio is on a roll. And a shoulder tackle forces this superstar to bounce off the top of the casket.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Brought down with a DDT. What a forearm.
Picture perfect drop kick.
What awareness seeing Rey coming. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Great athleticism.
Lift it up. What's next?
Slip behind, right to the left knee.
CENA letting his opponent know who's in charge here. And Rey is getting the crowd going.
Sliding into the ring now.
Trademark Rey Mysterio. Uh-oh.
Burst into a powerbomb. So much for that attempt. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Uh-oh. Countered and taken down with a DDT.
Uh-oh, check out.
All the way down to the floor.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
And he's going to the top.
Up high, through the air, and connects. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A, right there.
Into the ring again now.
Setting up again. Look out below.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Hello Furman bhai, hello, welcome to the stream buddy. Thank you so much for joining. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel buddy.
From the top.
Oh God, terrible landing on the outside.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Electric chair. Wait a minute.
Counter.
Oh, has them in position. Here it comes.
619.
Exactly the kind of Mysterio from the top. Springboard frog splash. Wow. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
A submission will win the match here.
Nice escape. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
And now headed to the outside. And he comes in under the ropes now. Taking things to the top rope.
From way up. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
CENA's getting dominated.
CENA needs to find some energy fast. Nice hip toss.
Listen to this place. The WWE Universe erupting for the...
Knew what was coming there. Vicious right forearm.
Ouch. And he turned it around.
Over the top and into the casket.
And he's got no work
doing their...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Coming back from the outside now.
From the top.
Big double axe handle.
Desperate knee buys him some time. Hammering down on the knee.
Stomping.
Ouch. Double axe handle connects.
Ah, look at this. Targeting the arm now. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
He's heading back to the ring. John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Devastating elbow.
Cena up the turnbuckles.
Got him right where he wants him. Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is...
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
There is never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope.
From the top.
He fails to connect. And now propped up in the corner. Cena gets intercepted. Clothesline. Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
Oh, deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, God.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
The arm absorbing the damage. That could take some of the fight out of Mysterio.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, no! Flying with the moonsault.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
And Cena's able to evade.
Stepping out of the ring here.
He'll take things into the ring. Look at this!
Diving seated senton. Great athleticism.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance, maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, that was inventive.
Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Measured knee drop.
I think he really felt that one.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Kick to the back.
Jumping stomp to the gut. Boom, what a kick. Knee right to the side of the face.
We'll see why they call him Big Mac John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way. Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.